everything now is into his hands, but behind the scenes, many things are happening, especially with PSG. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, with you together to discuss about the transfer market, to discuss about all the latest on the biggest players in the world. And today, guys, it's time to update, to enter into the details of the craziest transfer saga ever. Kylian Mbappé. Let's jump into it together. And guys, it's been really crazy what is going on behind the scenes of this Kylian Mbappé saga. We can say the craziest 48 hours ever. Because guys, what happened during this week? We are still waiting for Kylian Mbappé to decide his future. We are still waiting for the announcement expected for this weekend. But at the same point, behind the scenes, many things happened. Many of you remember that last week, Real Madrid had a new direct contact with Kylian Mbappe's camp. It was a very positive contact because Real Madrid feelings were more than positive as they offered him exactly what he wanted on a contract point of view, exactly what he wanted on an image rights point of view. Something really important because it's not easy for Real Madrid to offer even top players such an important percentage on image rights. So they did their best for Mbappé and the feelings were very good. So Real Madrid were pretty optimistic. Then on Sunday, Kylian Mbappé announced that his decision was almost done, just a few things to decide and then it was over. But then, during this week, guys, on Tuesday, Real Madrid were more than optimistic to have the final green light from Kylian Mbappé. And then it didn't happen, because in an internal meeting between Kylian Mbappé and those close to the French star, even with his mother and even with his people really close to Kylian Mbappé, the feeling inside from Kylian was, I need some days to make my final decision and to give green light to Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain. So Real Madrid were waiting for Kylian Mbappé on Tuesday to announce, okay, I'm ready, I'm coming, because they had the contract ready since last week, but then it didn't happen. Kylian decided to take his time. The contacts with Real Madrid are still on and were still on, and same with Paris Saint-Germain. Let me say that Paris Saint-Germain have never gave up on this Kylian Mbappé story. So never, but really never, not even on Monday, not even on Tuesday, when the player was in Qatar with PSG, they were still calling and tempting and offering him really something important. Now, we are entering into key hours because the feeling at the end of last week for Real Madrid was positive, but now both clubs are waiting for Kylian to give the green light and to announce his future. So what's going on? The problem is not on a financial point of view, let me say, because it's normal to see a lot of stories around about Real Madrid offering an incredible salary, and this is true because it's going to be a huge salary, more than 25 million euros per season, a big signing fee, a long-term contract, so Real Madrid are offering him something important, but also Paris Saint-Germain, of course, they are tempting him with a short-term contract, could be a 2 or 3 year deal, with an incredible salary, with a really important signing fee. So I want to say that from what I'm told, the situation with Kylian is not financial. He's not waiting for one of the two clubs to offer more money. It's not just about money. It's about many other factors. When he said 1 month ago about new factors, it was about image rights, but it was also about the technical project at the clubs. So Real Madrid are waiting for Kylian to give his answer. Paris Saint-Germain, as they stated in September, when Kylian was almost ready to join Real Madrid, we remember the interview in September of Kylian Mbappé was saying, I wanted to go to Real Madrid, but from PSG, they wanted to keep me at the club. But since that moment, since September, the whole club, PSG, did their best to change his mind. And now we are entering into the final hours, the final days, because I'm told that the announcement on Kylian Mbappe's side will be something really fast. So don't expect to see many rumors before, don't expect to see something that will be confirmed by Kylian Mbappé, but it will be a direct and fast announcement on Kylian's side. So really important to see, of course, what happens in the coming hours, because Real Madrid are waiting for Kylian's family and camp to give some updates. Also, PSG, they are pushing and pushing in the last hours, giving him the opportunity to decide many things internally. So they want Kylian to be more than a player for PSG. They want him to be the face of the whole project for the coming 2 or 3 years. And so, guys, everything now is into his hands, but behind the scenes, many things are happening, especially with PSG, because on Tuesday, Real Madrid were waiting for the green light, but now they're still hoping for Kylian to respect the contract that was ready 1 week ago, but it's never been signed. Nothing has ever been signed between Real Madrid and Mbappé, and nothing is still decided between Mbappé and PSG. So today, Friday, the situation is still there, is still with Kylian thinking about it, but in the coming hours, days, everything will be clear. So we are entering into the final stages of this crazy saga. Let me clarify two things. The third club that were trying to sign Kylian Mbappé, yes, was Liverpool, because they wanted him, but they knew it was impossible to compete with Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain finances, so Liverpool were just asking about Mbappé, but they knew that it was impossible to offer him 25-30 million euros per season, because as they are doing with Mo Salah negotiations, they don't want at Liverpool to break their salary structure. But also, important to say that those close to Kylian Mbappé deny Joan Laporta's statement, Barcelona president, who said in public 2 days ago that Kylian is asking for 50 million euros net per season. Laporta said that, and from Mbappé's camp they say this is simply not true, and that they never met with Barcelona, with Laporta, with their board. So this is what they say, guys. Now it's time for Kylian to announce, but get ready, because big news is coming about this man, Kylian Mbappé. And so, guys, let me know your feelings. How do you think it will end up for Kylian Mbappé, Real Madrid or PSG? I wait for you here in the comments, guys. As always, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, guys, because we will be really fast with this Mbappé story, as many things are going to happen in the coming hours and days. Remember to like this video, guys, subscribe, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!